Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Yesterday, I very vaguely mentioned some things that are happening. You might have also received a hilarious notification earlier. However, things have gone somewhat legally grey. Now, what that means is, obviously, I can't talk about it, but what that means is content is going to be in a weird place for the next few days. We should be back on the regular schedule, 3 videos a day, at least by the 17th. So, yeah, just bear that in mind that content is going to be absolutely all over the place. So here we are, once again, 2 days in a row to cheer myself up. I'm going to be committing just all sorts of horrendous war crimes. So, yesterday we kind of realized that, you know, it doesn't matter how cool our turrets are, and they do look pretty damn cool. We still have a pretty big lack of interaction with the raids without turrets. You know, that's all they've got going for us. And we've seen that the AI, if they somehow find a way to wander around, or if they pathfind a little bit better, or say, for example, the Mechalon ship is a great example, we can't do anything about that. We've got 2 different avenues to go down in that regard. We can obviously use the Psychic Tech mod, which I talked about very briefly, but I don't think we actually made much progress on. It's been explained to me as well that the artifacts that it refers to in the Psychic mod refers to quite literally the psychic artifacts in base game Rimworld. So, you'd say your Psychic Shock Lancers, or your Psychic Emanators, and things like that. Those we break down and can use their powers to make Robo Daddy Neo from the Matrix, seeing as we've already gone pretty Matrix with things anyway. The other option, and I'm going to be honest, this is war crimes, this is just pure war crimes, is we strap a fucking minigun onto our polar bear. We give him some big, grabby, slicey claws. Because we can, with the Xenobiotic Patcher mod, give them any surgery we want. We could give him 2 Archotech legs. We could give him power claws. I don't really mind. But there was also, I asked you guys, what do we want to call the polar bear? And there was a really, really great comment that said I should name him after the Polish Army smoking bear, given that we know how much our polar bear loves that smooth flavor of those cigarillos. So I have called him Whatjack. Okay, I know it's pronounced Wojtek. So we've got Wojtek the polar bear, we've got the horn, the Thrombo wolf, and then random horse we were gifted by the gods. Anyway, I'm going to start strapping prosthetics to this guy. With regards as well to, obviously, I kind of wanted to get a bit more automation done yesterday, so I started going for ground penetrating scanners. We really are just waiting for a trade ship to turn up so we can get the drill. But we also know that the robots can work in the quarry now, as long as they haven't got anything to build. So when the sooner we finish this Great War, the better, because obviously, A, it's going to help out with our defenses, but B, it means the robots are free to just spend all day in the quarry. Now, they're going to mine extremely slow, because of course they're building robots. They're not meant to be, you know, they're not built for quarrying. Just because they can doesn't mean they're fucking good at it. So even now, you saw that one just brought in a nice granite chunk. How long does it actually take them? Years. Brilliant. Those guys were in there for a good couple of hours. We got 2 granite chunks to show for it. Anyway, it's not their best use of their time, but it is obviously better than nothing. So we'll get the wall finished today, and then in the meantime, we'll start working on some better weaponry. Not defenses like the turrets, but actual weaponry. Now, the reason I want to get mining done before anything else is, remember at the start of the series, kind of the goal for it is to have a big old fuck-off factory that's automatically churning out nuclear warheads, because I think that's a really good way to win friends, is to have a factory automatically producing nuclear warheads. Plus, I've had the dream since we first saw the nuclear warheads in that mod, in obviously Rome Atomics. I think we did it for the Annihilation, the robot series. Being able to launch nuclear warheads simultaneously at every single settlement on the planet would be absolutely awesome. It's something that I think would be really, really cool. We kind of did it with the robots to some extent, but just being able to watch like all those warheads fly from our one little factory here would be pretty fantastic. And then Robo Daddy has a whole planet to himself, his polar bear, his dog, I mean, if you can call it a dog, and his robots. Bionic warfare. Yeah, okay. What else you got for me? Advanced bionic warfare. Oh, that sounds better still. Archotech weapons surgery. Project Eden? You know what? Let's not get too carried away here. I think what do you think? I think bionic warfare sounds like that could be quite a fun one. So we got prosthetics. We're going to need that anyway. Same with bionics too. Just in case our guy takes any damage, we can get a robot to do some surgery on it, and then obviously put the robot back in cold storage there for a while. More importantly, it means we can actually build ourselves some bionic polar bears. I mean, we could even give our Thrombo wolf some bionic legs or like a bionic jaw, give him exoskeleton armor so he becomes invincible. I think I want that. I think it would be really sad to lose the horns to just like some random raiders that we can't really control. Speaking of raiders we can't control, we have a group of Outlanders from Darniam. That's a fucking lot of them as well, my god. Okay, so we've got 8 raiders. They are coming from the north there. They are probably going to hit this turret field. I'm going to move this sentry gun over slightly, because I think that's not a terrible idea. Let's get on that straight away. Let's make sure we've locked the animals away so they aren't in any danger. And let's go ahead and deactivate all the droids. I need a button that just does that automatically. We need Rimworld macros. Oh, shit. Build a bot. Build a bot. Run. Look at him go. The reflexes of a panther. The dexterity of a pretty shitty robot in hindsight. What was that explosion? I'm not entirely sure, but they've decided to go ahead and fight the turrets. Oh, he's got like an incendiary launcher. That's it. They've decided to fight the turrets head on, which in hindsight is probably a terrible idea for him. Come on. Come on, kill him dead. There is a mod called RemoteTech that apparently allows us to build remote-controlled turrets, as in we, the player, can designate targets, sort of similar to how you can with mortars. That sounds like it could be super useful. I might add RemoteTech for future episodes. It sounds pretty much perfect for what we're after here. Come on. I need to rip up those floors as well. We ideally want to concrete over the whole thing. Like, the whole map needs to be concrete by the time we're done. In fact, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? If we could get corner to corner. That'd be fantastic. I'm going to crank it up to speed too, because there's really nothing else we can do here, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just ignore that. Come on. There we are. There's another one down. Excellent work. How's this one doing? See, the only issue with having the turrets also behind these embrasures, sure, they're incredibly well defended. The issue with it is we can't do mid-combat repairs or refuels. So we got to kind of hope that what they've got now... Oh, shit, that person died immediately. We got to kind of hope that what we've got now is enough to hold them at bay. Our turrets are doing a great job. It looks as if they might start catching fire soon. The incendiary launcher is very much like a hard counter to these embrasures too. All they've got to do is kind of hang around long enough for them to just melt away now. What's Robo Daddy up to? Oh, he's researching the prosthetics. Yeah, we'll just leave him to do it. There's no point drafting him up when we're not really in any danger quite yet. The rain's coming in. Fantastic. Nothing to worry about in that regard then. How are the turrets looking? We are looking at... Oh, 82 out of 240. Terrible work from the embrasures. Putting out 5 hours. Putting out 9 hours. You're fine. 11 hours. So in a few hours, this is going to be over anyway. The second this person goes down, I think we're going to see a full retreat. What are you doing? We need to set a Robo Daddy area of safety. Maybe just limit him to the actual factory floor. I'm not going to call it a factory anymore. It's not a factory. Let's go ahead and stick down a very quick restriction area in that case. Oh, area 1. That works fine. There we are. Where is he? I want to go to assign, and nope. I want to go to work. Excuse me, how do I make him... There we are. I played this game before. 1,500 hours. We're fine. What a fucking showdown. There we go. I knew that when that person was gone, it would be over. Good shit. How are my turrets holding up? 60 out of 240, 186 out of 240. That one's fine, but needs refueling. See, this is the only issue with what we've got going on right now. I feel it might be better to go for what I said originally, have some doors going down here. Unless we put the doors on this side. The only issue is they could then stand there and be immune. So if we do something like that, put it on the far side of each turret. That way, if someone stands there, this turret can still shoot at them. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? What I'm concerned about, really, is drop pods. If we put it all on the south and we get a drop pod here, none of the turrets can hit them. But like this, it does kind of work. I'm also kind of tempted when we get a bit more reliable resource generation to put down a few more of these. You know, get a few more pillboxes, one there, one on this side too, rather than having to constantly reinstall that sentry turret in hindsight. That was just about the worst fucking play I've ever done. Let's bring that one back. More prisoners to refill my prison, you say? 3 hours, 2 hours, 0.7 hours. Oh, unowned. No one reserved. Oh, right, because of course he's limited to his area. Get out of there. You're free now, my friend. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go free. We good? There we are. Right, let's go ahead and see who exactly has the most life going for him here. My man, Gus. Welcome. Welcome to the rice fields, Gus. Gus, meet my friend, Gus? Oh, Coy. Right, it's Gus's bed, of course. Sorry, it's a little bit confusing there. Nice, comfortable human mattress. That's war crimes. We can tick off the war crimes for today. Fuck's sake, Gus. Damn it. What was he going back to get some medicine? Well, I guess we'll never know now. Again, it doesn't really matter. Humans are inferior to robots. We've been over this 1,000 times. Oh, yeah, there we go. We must have died on the way out. That's a shame. I'm curious if the robots destroying all these weapons are... Oh, cool. I'm curious if the robot destroying all these weapons are lowering our colony wealth at all. Let's go to our history tab. No, but it's keeping it steady. Hey, if we're keeping it steady, that means that the difficulty is going to stay roughly steady. Now, wave-based survival, I've actually had the dev comment this in previous episodes. Apparently, colony wealth doesn't really play much into it. I assume it's more the amount of people you've got, given that obviously it has the event that gives you reinforcements and things like that. We might be at a consistent difficulty. I mean, given that we've only got one person, I guess it can only draw on the colony wealth in that case. So by destroying this, we might actually be keeping the difficulty where it is right now. I think it's fair to stay where it is right now. You know, they might have got a few lucky shots on those turrets and actually wiped them out. Robots maintaining the defenses. That's what I'd like to see. Let's got a random event there too. Logging base production is lowered. Tragedy. Unbelievable. Is Robo Daddy ever going to financially recover from this? Chameleon yak self-tamed. This isn't a fucking zoo. No, this isn't a zoo. Get out of here. Right, kill it. What do we handle? Resource and slaughter animals. No. Nobody gets a free meal here. Robo Daddy incapable of violence. By which I mean, come and have a free meal, my friend. Everybody's welcome. Oh, great news. Bionics are now done. Only took in the best part of 2 friggin' days. What's next? Oh, Bionic Warfare is next up. Music to my ears as far as I'm concerned. Oh, they've actually almost finished the wall. Incredible. So that means that enemies can now only get into the base via this area here and this zone up here. If I was smarter than I am now, I would probably move those turrets up to here to defend it, because it's a choke point. But it seems like a lot of effort. Holy shit. You know what? Let's do it. It's alright. It's just a cable, right? How much steel is it really going to take to get up there? Like a couple of hundred at most? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and run... Like, I obviously like having a bit of a redundant circuit going on here, too, in case the enemies sever through a turret and we potentially get a game over from that. Not that that's ever happened before. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we'll do something like that, and then we'll get these... Rather than reinstall those, we could start putting down just fresh pillboxes towards the top there. Yeah, we got all the resources for that. We're missing components, but there are components quite literally there, so I'm not complaining about that too much. Let's do it so we get them on the diagonal to start off with. We'll make sure we've got the whole thing covered. We'll put one there. Should we do the whole thing on a sort of diagonal to kind of stagger them a little bit? I'm thinking go something like that. Because that way we've got pretty focused fire there. His bedroom must fucking stink. Holy shit. We've got a horse, a yak, and a thrombo wolf just kind of lying around. That wild pod came back indoors. Oh, it was a different one. Got it. Where's the polar bear? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, there he is. Hello, my friend. He's just all the way out in the wilderness. Over by the ambrosia grove. Hello. Okay. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. So I think we've just finished the warfare on bionics. The bionic warfare. Can we make it here, or do I have to build a... Oh, hello. Power claw. Oh my god, but it's 5 advanced components. Okay, fuck that. Prosthetic brain? It's not efficient as the real thing, but it's better than the broken. It is better than the broken. Me too. Right, we've got to test it. I'm gonna give the polar bear a golden eye. Let's get him to, not scientist, smithing. Garbage. Right, let's go ahead and get him to quickly crack... Not scientist, smithing. Excuse me. You mean machining? That's what you mean machining game. It's understandable the game will get things wrong, okay? I'm an expert. I get things wrong all the time, so we've got to forgive the game a little bit. Right, I need you to make me a golden eye, and then I need you to find me the polar bear. Bless this man, this brave soul who's going to pin down a polar bear and replace its eye with a golden prosthetic. Okay, where is he? Let's go ahead and get our polar bear over here. Excuse me, my man Wojtek. I need your help here a second, my friend. Here he comes. Eager to see what we have to offer him. Please tell me this works. I've never been happier. You go raid a base, and then you see a fucking polar bear dashing up to you with a golden eye. Oh, this is just incredible. Exotic goods trader. Yeah, we'll trade with you in a second. Operate on him. Failed catastrophically. Where did he put it? Where did he put that golden eye? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's really, really funny. Oh, man. ER bot, I assume you're gonna go what? You're gonna go tidy up my mess. Incredible. Well, you know what they say. If you fail, just try again. It's just something about the way the polar bear screamed as Robo Daddy walked up to it with a golden eye in his hand. Oh, God. That's too good. Okay, right, let's try this again. Round 2. Well, at least we've got an eye that actually needs replacing now. This is fine. This is now an ethical operation because it's causing him pain. He's got a scar on it. We're just helping out this little polar bear, and we're giving him some fashion. You think of his trading skill now. That's like 15% to his trade skill, right? Hang on. Boom. Negotiation ability, 15%. Social impact, 10%. This is the greatest polar bear trader you've ever seen in Rimworld, and I don't think you can even argue with that. You idiots. You absolute fool. Let him out. We'll go ahead and put that there. We'll put one there. We'll put one there, and then we'll put one there. Give it some real variation so that they've always got one side covered. You can shoot down, but you can shoot down. No. We don't want to put that there. We want to put that door somewhere in another turret's line of sight. Put that one there. We can put it all on just the back side of the turret. No, because then if someone comes that side, it won't work. Put you there. No, because then that turret can't see it to defend it. Put that one there. But then it can't shoot in the direction we actually want it to shoot. Okay, so you would shoot through across there. You shoot down that way. Okay, we'll put that door there. But then you need to be able to shoot in that direction. We put that there, and then we put that there. No, that won't work. Put that one there. That's fine. So he can cover that one, he can cover that one. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. We've got an exotic goods trader that I'm just about to go and see what they've got. Why don't we preemptively queue up the research for some of the psychic stuff? Now, I did notice there for a sec. What is that? Artifact creation. Oh, so we can make our own. Got it. We want to actually buy some first, though, to experiment with. So let's go see if this exotic goods trader has anything. More than happy to save up for it, too. Oh, we've only got fucking 86 silver. Oh, yeah, it actually has. We need to buy both of those. Compact weaponry, specialized limbs, skin hardening. Just giving a polar bear a stone skin gland seems incredible. What's he got? Advanced miner AI. What is that for? Oh, that's for humans. Archotech leg. Oh, wow. Stone skin gland. I guess we could bypass the middleman and just buy it from someone and install it into them. We got a lot of gold again. I'm going to sell 190 gold. And then... No. Sell 110 gold. Yeah, I think that's fine. We want to... It's still costing us too much. Fuck, we can sell some plasteel. We're not really using it quite yet, are we? Oh, a great devourer, given that golden eye. No more golden eyes. Let's go ahead and sell 50 plasteel. We can't afford this. 100 plasteel, and then we'll increase the amount of gold. We'll sell 210 gold. Yes, that's fine. Do you want to buy anything else for the change that we've got left over? We can't really afford anything else, though, can we? Centipede assembler? What? I mean, you've got my attention. What is that? Spawners and drones. Excuse me, can we... Centipede assembler. Mechanite assembling? Is that it? No, that's not it. Assembler. Self-correcting assemblers. It's definitely not that, given that one of the icons for that is bread. Universal auto crafting. That's not it. It's not mobile AI either. Oh, can we only buy that from ships? Ah, shit. Okay, well, let me see what I can do then. It's got to be something. Let's see if we gave him absolutely everything. Whether or not that would cover the cost of a centipede assembler. Take an elephant tusk. Take all my gold. It's 5,000. You drive a hard bargain. I'd have to sell him. What do you mean it's worth less? It's got a golden eye, my man. Okay, we know we've got to save up for the future because that sounds incredible. And the polar bear is now fully healed. Yep, that looks pretty good. Business as usual then. I just can't believe that's... I mean, that opens up so much to us. Because now if we get ourselves a Thrombo, with all the genetic... Bear in mind, we've got all the genetic engineering mods as well. We can make some horrifying crossbreeds and then upgrade them with whatever bionics mods we've also got available to us as well. I mean, it really is a complete game changer. I might throw in Xenobartic Patch into all of our future playthroughs. Just because it's such a cool little addition. It might be... horribly overpowered, but assuming the base bionic is balanced for a Rimworld colonist, throwing it on an animal surely can't be any more powerful than that, seeing as you barely have control over an animal. Granted, I will admit that a Thrombo is a bit more effective in combat than a scientist in power armor. Hey, there we go. Right, so let's see if we can by the end of today. So I've got 2 goals for the end of today. Number 1 is turn Robo-Daddy psychic. Secondly, is to build a big fuck-off nuclear cooling tower. I figured we're kind of getting to the stage now where if we get power set up early on, and then if we go for all of these... Bear in mind that the Rim Factory mod has automatic mining. I kind of vaguely talked about it, but it's got multiple tiers of it. If we get those done... Oh, we need an AI research bench. I didn't even know that was a thing. But if we get that done as soon as possible, just have this thing shitting out a load of resources with the power to do that, that might be able to fund all of my other misadventures, for lack of a better word. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh, well, there's probably no better word in hindsight. So we should now be able to take apart... There we are. Extract Athenium from psychic artifacts. I'm going to set this forever, because when, let's be honest, are we not going to want... Or more specifically, when are we going to prefer to have a psychic shock lance or something like that over fuel for giving Robo-Daddy psychic powers? I feel like it's a pretty easy trade-off in my opinion. So let's go ahead and break some of that stuff down now. How much do we get per... Oh, we get 10 per. Wow. And then we should also be able to build the psychic... There we are, psychic trainer. 5 advanced components. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. We need to... I guess get advanced fabrication lined up too then. Advanced fabric. If only I hadn't sold all that freaking gold. We might as well not bother with that because we haven't got anyone who's psychic yet. Nuclear power, then advanced fabrication. Yeah. We haven't really got power to run the small base that we have already. So I think trying to go for a full-blown advanced component production line as well is going to be a little bit taxing on the system. The only problem with the nuclear power plant is I believe we need the high-grade steel, which comes out of the arc furnace. The arc furnace, as it says there, very power-hungry. So we'd probably have to turn off just about every other thing, or we could build some more matrix vats, but again, I don't know if we've already got the resources for that. That's the whole reason we're doing all of this. I'd just say a group of, a group of Ultratech, the Ultratech members, how could I forget, from Division H have arrived nearby. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice some of your traps. Well, that's very handy when that's all I fucking have. Animals, let's get you back to base temporarily. Chameleon Yak, medical, it doesn't fucking deserve medical care, but you know what? No yak left behind. Let's get you at home as well, because this sounds like this could be a bit more dangerous. Oh, we've only got one turret towards the north of the base. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this back over. I know I said I did this last time, and I was like, that was a terrible idea. But I want to make sure we haven't got any vulnerabilities in our lineup here. And of course, if they try and get past there, they're going to get gunned down. I want to make sure that this sentry turret is kind of in a position where it can still... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wait, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. Don't panic. Get indoors. Robots. Recall all. Come home. Come home. Come home. Holobot's dead. Doesn't matter. The stallions. No, no, no. I need you fighting the division. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Hold fire. Let them fight. Yes, that's what we want. Yeah, but I can't really afford to... Okay, you know what? That was a silly idea in hindsight. I was going to say I can't really afford to turn the turrets off and let them fight a stallion instead of being shot at. Well, that's great. If he wants to take up cover there, that's absolutely fine. Because bear in mind, the turret's got more cover overall. The only reason we've got the sandbags there is, of course, to stop them melee attacking it. Let's see what... Wait, can it not hit him? Oh, right, the smoke popped out. Completely obfuscated him there. Roof collapse. Yeah, I noticed. Don't you worry. You don't need to notify me on that one, Chief. How's he doing? Bleeding out in 2 hours. Everyone else is just scooting right past. Well, that's not fair at all. Igniting solar generator? You bitch. Oh, that one actually did work. Look. Suddenly, I don't think that was such a terrible idea. Although in hindsight, with a showdown like this, perhaps it was. Oh, that's not too bad. How am I supposed to stop this going on? They might be able to shoot at him, actually, when this guy's down. Come on, turret, I believe. Come on. Come on, little turret. The little turret that could. Yes, he's down. Okay. I'm hoping now they're focused fire on this guy down here. Yes, they are. Good. No? You can't see him? Shit, he's out of range. Oh, I need to kill the other turret. Fuck. Man, these Ultratech guys suck, and this is exactly what I was worried about there by having a... On the plus side, he might end up shooting the door clean off. He will. You madman. You've unleashed chaos. Kill him. Please kill that man. Give it a moment. Might take it a while. What's going on over here, then? Taking a little bit of damage. Darcy Huff is a phenomenal name. At this point, I'm very much stuck with what the hell we're supposed to do. What if we get out there and run literal circles around him, confuse him, and then run off? Incredible play. They seem to have a Gauss rifle, and I'm not quite sure how our shields will hold up against that. Damn it, I want to try and bait him over there. They've got rifles that can outrange our turrets. We might have to call in an emergency... Christ. We might have to call... No, not an emergency Christ, although that would possibly be somewhat helpful here. We might have to call in some emergency units just to do some damage. How many points we got? 1,000. So we could drop in just a bunch of naked men. 262. We can drop in 3 naked men. Okay. I genuinely think in some ways that might be the best idea. Just to cause a bit of chaos. Or do we make 1 super unit? Well, what can we get for 1,000 points then? An axe? If we go like axe shield belt? But again, I'm pretty sure with that Gorse rifle, they could rip through a shield belt like it was paper. What choice have I got, though? Let's do it. Axe. No. Axe. Points we got here. Bamboo axe. I mean, it might not be too bad. Ironwood axe seems like it could work. Yeah, let's go Ironwood axe. Let's give him a shield. Belt. We do have a shield projector. 414. We call in 2 of these guys and just let them go butt wild. That's the best I can do. I'm going to drop them in here. They are dropping in through my bedroom ceiling. Okay. Not what I wanted. That's actually fucked us massively. You get indoors. No. I think you misunderstand there. I want you to stop your current order. Go indoors. Help your friend. Smelly and Havas. Please. Now charging the enemy. There, go get in there. Where's your shield? What? Where's the shield? I mean, it's fine. They're doing their job. All you got to do is get some real bleed damage on there, and we should be... What the fuck is... Okay, there we are. Goodness, what was going on with the game there. Get in there. Good shit. Come on. Please, you 2 have got axes, and you're fighting an unarmored opponent. 10 hours. Yes, he's down. Oh my god, that actually fucking works. The madman. You know, if they could take out Darcy, who'd have thought the naked man with an axe strategy would have worked here? If they can take out Darcy, I think we're in the safe. Colossal Aero Fleet. I couldn't give less of a shit. Oh, now your shield's on. Yeah, you better run. Get in there, Havas. Havas, close the gap. Close the gap. Back him into a corner. Get him. What the hell is that thing? What's going on with my game? Hang on. We seem to be like... I don't know if you can tell. It's like automatically select... Oh, hello. Hyper component. The technology blends antimatter technology with Archotech technology. It's tremendously complicated and will probably be never understood by human minds. Open wiki page. Whoa. 38 pages are hidden due to spoiler settings. Wow. What is antimatter? It's the opposite of regular matter. For every particle, there is an antiparticle. So somewhere out there, there's a good equivalent of Roll 1D2 games. Don't shoot the aero fleets, you madman. Get over there. Oh, the aero fleets are actually providing a pretty decent amount of cover. He's still fighting that same turret. Havas, the madman. I don't know what's going on with the game. It's automatic. I don't know if you can tell. I thought it was my control key, but it's really not. Apparently, he's just going to chase him down. Not damaged. 11 conditions need tending. A few bruises. Havas, colony savior. Come on. Get in there. I'm really hoping this is going to provide enough cover for him to just get around the corner and smack him. Shields back up. Go. Take him down. They've given up. They've given up. I've never seen that before. Is that if a raid goes on for too long? That's insane. Come on. He's down. Havas, you fucking done it. All hail. All hail. What's your full name? France Havas. Give this man a medal. Give this... Oh, he's a brawler. That probably explains quite a lot. Imperial Trader. Trade ships passing in by, they are known as Ghostface Killer Export Company. Oh, we'll see what they've got. They might have some psychic stuff. I've no idea with the Imperial Traders. And we've also got a mining goods company as well. Okay, let's see what they've got. I don't think I've ever seen an Imperial Trader before. Well, they do. They have psychic harmonizers and psychic sensitizers. I assume they count as the, yeah, carry on. Psychic artifacts that we break down to get this stuff up here. The Athenium. We might want to pick those up. Oh, drill arm would be pretty good. Obviously not for our guy, but for the prisoners. Actually, that would be a great idea. 541. We haven't got any silver at all right now. We would have to... What could we sell them? Royal jelly, we don't really need too much. Jade, we don't really have a huge call for. We could sell off the hyper components right now. Because obviously we're not going to need that for a very, very long time. We've got 5,000 bamboo. There's your dollary dues right there. Holy shit. What else have they got here? Zeus hammers, L-Tech stuff. Oh, they've got a lot of psychic gear. Cosmic power armor helmet, normal. 50,000. Oh, good God. What is that? A precious sealed... Oh, wow. It's got 150% armor across the board. No move delay as well. It's got 750 hit points. Wow. Armor like this is seen anywhere but on the most booming shining glitter worlds is useless, and is useless scrap numbering in the billions on fortress worlds of a now extinct hyper-advanced precursor. Weird. Wow, and that's from the Science Never Stops mod. That's got some very, very strange things in it that are just generally meant to give you things to do during the very, very, very late game when you've achieved everything else. So, don't know if that's really going to be... I mean, if we could buy that, we would be set forever, I think, in terms of armor. Let's buy these. They're quite expensive, aren't they? I'd rather buy some drill arms for my prisoners first. Let's go ahead and buy a couple of those. Let's buy some advanced components as well. But we need, what, like 5 of them for a reason I don't remember now? We might as well stock up on a few anyway. Regular components as well. We're trying to get none of those, so we'll take the lot. And then I think we'll try out... Harmonizer sensitizer. Yeah, okay. Oh, it wasn't for the psychic bench, or whatever it's called. That, I think, needed 5 advanced components. That's why I was researching advanced fabrication, right? So we might be able to just do it now. We might still be able to retrieve that dream of psychic robot daddy before the end of today. Hang on. Yeah, that was it. Oh, fantastic. Hey, do it. Get on with it. Like, right now. Do it right now. The only issue is we don't have a my. Somebody said that it was actually automatic. So you enter the pod, you get trained, and then you get out. Given that we've just had a raid, we might be able to just do it now then. Awaken psychic abilities. Robot daddy to your last freestanding colonist. If you step him into the cask, you may not be able to continue playing. You should want to proceed. Oh. Ah. In that case... I think this is a fair point to take a save. And then we'll give it a go. But if this doesn't work, we won't be able to do it until we've gotten ourselves a My Robot. He's in. Okay. Awakening time. Ah. Oh. Shit. Keep playing? I think we're good just to click the keep playing button, aren't we? Because if he awakens in 1.9 days, it's not going to have any weird side effects, is it? I'll leave it down to... If you guys know of any other weird side effects that might occur as a result of that, please let me know, and I'll obviously reload back to this point and catch us back to whatever else we do here. We've got 1.7 days. I guess the issue is we've got a raid in 2.2 days. Hopefully the robots can keep things running here. Oh, Christ. I should have seen something like that happening. I mean, the second they step out the door, they're just going to get gunned down. So let them go. Brilliant. The raccoon might escape. What's he doing? He left the thing, saw Madam immediately get gunned down, and now he's trying to dig his way back into prison. You've done it. Freedom. What the fuck are you doing? You're just being an ass. The mad animals, I think, are now going to kill him dead. What mad animals do we get out of this wave? Oh, I don't think any. Yeah, I don't think we got any there. We normally see the oh, a mad rat. Is that turkey mad? It's just a mad rat. Incredible. Well, fuck you too. And now he's dead. Oh, he might escape. This is incredible. This is like a new sport. Can they work out how to escape the base? Come on. I believe in you, raccoon. Come on, you can do it, my man. He's downed. Why? Shot by a turret. Left shoulder was torn off. Wow. Well, there go our prisoners then, unless Robot Daddy wakes up soon. We've still got like a third of a day yet. There he goes. We might be able to save our other prisoner, depending on how much damage they took. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they were frail and they just got shot in the torso, so it kind of instantly knocked them down there. Okay, so hopefully he'll be able to get up and actually do something about that in a second. Here we are. 7, 6, 5. Get ready to meet your new Robo Daddy 2.0 Psychic Edition. Any second now. What did it do, though? What did it do? I think it did anything. Oh, what? It did do... It definitely did something. Psi energy. Oh, what is this? Energy nodes? 1? Focus nodes? What is this? Clicking this icon will cue this pawn for energy training. Oh, wow. And then we've got focus nodes. Each node increases psi energy regeneration by 0.5. Clicking this icon will cue this pawn for focus training. Whoa. Subconscious abilities empty slot. So I guess now we have to craft abilities to grant him. Okay. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. It's like Brim of Magic, except good. Polished. Polished is the right word. Focused. That's a better word for it. It's Rim of Magic, but highly focused by the looks of it. Wow, incredible. Okay. I'm actually genuinely quite impressed to see what this mod has in store for us. More importantly, it's technology-based. So it fits the series perfectly. We are going to leave that one here for today. I feel like RoboDaddy Awakening Psychic Powers is a pretty fantastic place to call that one there. As I said at the start, things are going to be a little bit messy in regards to content over the next few days, hopefully resolved by the 17th, because that's when we get internet set up in the new place. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, in the meantime, thank you guys all for watching, and a big shout out goes to the insane top tier level patrons making the series possible in the first place. Big thank you goes out to Kamar Ishmael, Darthhawk, Pelvis Presley, Scared Blueberry, Paul, Huey Longlong, Fakuna Vasquez, Amethyst Corona, Chris, Gwenes, Roll 2D1 Games, Vacuous Backers, DKO, Leo, Boop, and the other insane tier level patrons, of course, for making sure that this channel can still exist regardless of all of the garbage that's going on. Thank you as well to Couch Sitter, Flom, Mason Fireblast, Warcats, Lampy, Emerald Beam, Hey I'm Alex, Upalia, Valkyrie, Caron24, Evan Dragon 323, Devorder, Attila, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, and the other patrons for also keeping the channel going. See you all tomorrow, potentially. I'm hoping to get one of at least Rimworld out every day. See you all tomorrow for Psychic RoboDaddy 2.0.